Alright, so we're heading to the gym right now for a push workout. I want to take a minute to thank you guys for the comments on my last video that I titled YouTube has changed, and I was talking about everything that's been going on over the last few years, and a lot of you guys pointed out that I haven't been myself in recent videos. You know, I seemed maybe it was like depressed, or I just wasn't as energetic as I normally am, or how I used to be in a lot of my vlogs. And you guys are right. You absolutely nailed, what is it called? Nailed the head on the, hit the nail on the head. I've just been dealing with a lot of stuff, you know, personally. I mentioned that in that video briefly. No need to get into anything, but it's just been kind of holding me back from really enjoying the whole process of vlogging, you know, sharing my life with you guys. But I feel a lot better. Things are much better, and you guys had some great recommendations, awesome critiques on, you know, different ideas for videos moving forward. So we're gonna take some of that into consideration, and what's most important to me is just sticking to who I am. You know, obviously your feedback is important, but I need to do things because I want to do them and share them with you guys and just find ways to make it enjoyable. So we have a lot going on. I know I mentioned in previous videos the t-shirts. So we were measuring the t-shirts, going back and forth with the supplier. We're looking to get the second sample soon. It does take a while. When I got the measurements down, I changed up the font, the spacing of everything. So once that comes in and we have the samples, we'll be good to go ahead and place the first order, which I'm excited for. Just letting you guys know, I think accountability is extremely important, and I'm sick of saying shit and not following through with it. And I've struggled with being indecisive in the past, and I think a lot of us do, because we're looking for perfection. And I'm actually going to save that for the talk in this voiceover during our training footage, talking about perfection and how that kind of holds us back from actually doing what we want to do. And yeah, I'm just excited to get back at it, be myself, feel good. Oh yeah, so I have gotten actually a handful of offers from a few different companies. One that I'm strongly considering. I've been in touch with them. We've been texting back and forth, emailing back and forth, and things I'm excited for. So I will be sharing all of this with you, and I'm ready to turn this channel around a little bit. For too long I've been saying I'm gonna step my game up, I'm gonna bring new content, I'm gonna bulk, I'm gonna do this and that, and it's enough to say shit, but actions speak louder than words. You guys have heard that before, so it's time to actually act on that. So sorry if I let anyone down by just saying a whole bunch of stuff, but now it's time for you guys to hold me accountable to all this, and let's just see where this channel goes. Yeah, like life on prep. It would have been very difficult without you guys. My camera's gonna fall right now, so let's go lift. So let's talk a bit about perfection and how it's been fucking me up lately. And this might sound familiar to you if you're part of my news list. And I try and send out a newsletter a few times per week. And it's whatever on my mind, whatever I want to share with you guys, I'll send that out. It's a way, if I'm not creating a video or creating other content, I'll just email you directly. And if you want to join that, the link is in the description box below. I'm always trying to just offer some value to you guys, so feel free to join that if you want. But pretty much what I was talking about in that last email I sent out about perfection was that we all chase it, but it doesn't exist. So sometimes when I write an email, it takes me quite a while. Even if it's something really short and to the point, it could take a while. So it's not like I'm writing a 2,000 word email. So what's so hard about throwing a few words together and hitting send? The problem is perfection. And I'm just gonna speak for myself. This is something I deal with. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to this. Let's say you're posting a picture on Instagram. It's a good picture, you really like it. Now you want the perfect caption that matches that picture. Whether you're trying to inform someone on something, educate them, inspire, or motivate them, you want that caption to really hit home for someone. So you spend some time trying to write something up. Now, a lot of people are just really good at writing a caption on the spot. I know plenty of people who go on Twitter and Pinterest and they're looking for the perfect motivational quote. If you just look at Instagram captions, or if you look at people's tweets, they're not always making this stuff up. They're taking a quote from somewhere else and sharing it, and they want the perfect one that just feels right at that time, that they know will hit home for a lot of people. So that's the struggle that some people run into. They're looking for perfection before they go ahead and create and post. And we obsess over it to the point so much that it hurts rather than helps. And this is something that I've been dealing with. And you guys might have heard of the term paralysis by analysis. Now I'm just gonna read the definition straight from Wikipedia because they have a perfect explanation of what that is. And you might nod your head as I read this because it's something that a lot of people deal with. So, paralysis by analysis is the state of overanalyzing or overthinking a situation so that a decision or action is never taken, in effect paralyzing the outcome. So a decision can be treated as overcomplicated with too many detailed options and a choice is never made, rather than just trying and changing something if a major problem arises. So a person might be seeking the optimal or perfect solution up front, and they fear making any decisions which could lead to erroneous results while on the way to a better solution. So pretty much what that means is you're paralyzed by trying to achieve perfection, and you're overthinking everything, being very indecisive. And again, that is something that I've struggled with personally. I'm not saying that you are, but that's the reason why I've had some trouble, I guess, with this channel over the last, couple of weeks since the show. So I'm guilty of this with a lot of the content I create. Let's take, for instance, my newsletter. I write an email, I rewrite, I delete, I edit, and sometimes that email never actually gets sent. Some of the videos I film, and then I film again and again, and then I edit the clips, and then I refilm that same clip over and over, and that video might never get posted, or a lot of clips might get deleted. The same goes for pictures, whether you're posting on Facebook or Instagram. You take a few hundred pictures, you find 2 that you're really happy with, you overanalyze them, you find something that's wrong with them, you convince yourself something's wrong with them, and you never post it, and then you go ahead and try and take another picture. And you see what ends up happening is we lose confidence in our abilities, and we never share our creations because we continue to chase what doesn't exist, and that's perfection. Or if you're not chasing perfection, you're worried about the standards that other people are going to hold you to instead of just being yourself. Again, shit that I've struggled with. So this isn't just about creating content, it's about taking action. So you watching this, let's not even talk about content. You might not be a content creator. You might want to lose 20 pounds, and you've read every single article on how to lose weight. You've watched every single video on how to track your macros, but you've never actually done it because you never took action. You're looking for the perfect solution, the perfect coach, the perfect ebook, and nothing ever gets done. And you may struggle with accountability. Whatever it is, if you don't take action and you keep trying to achieve perfection, it will hold you back and you will never be able to move forward. So remember, nothing's perfect, don't chase it. And I really like the quote, continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. So with that said, I'm sure a lot of you guys know where I'm coming from with this. It's something that I'm working on myself, and I'm happy that I was able to actually come out and share that with you guys. And it's something that I will continue to work on for self-betterment and improvement. And if you guys, share similar feelings, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'd love to read them. I'm sorry if some of you guys think this channel is dead, but I can assure you it's not dead because I'm never going to stop creating content. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting back to who I was, why I started this channel, and just being myself again. So thank you guys for all your patience. Thank you for your support, and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. We're about to go to the grocery store right there. Yeah, we got some coffee, and now we're heading into Stop and Shop right now. We're gonna pick up some groceries for this lean bulk, and it looks crowded, but we're just gonna try and film in the store. We're going into the grocery store with a pretty short list. A list is good to have when you go in there so you don't buy shit you don't need, but that's no fun. First thing we're grabbing is a butternut squash because Brittany now makes butternut squash soup from scratch rather than buying it. It came out really good last time, so we're gonna make some more of that. Fruit we're pretty much good on. We went apple picking the other day, so we have tons of apples. See, they have apple cider here already pre-made, and it's pretty expensive, and the only ingredients in apple cider are apples and then preservatives to keep the shelf life good. But we have a bunch of apples. We're gonna throw them in the blender and make our own cider, right? Right. And there's like a whole bunch of berries on the other side of this row right here, but we realized that most of the time berries that I eat, at least, are going to be frozen because they last a lot longer. So frozen strawberries, frozen blueberries. Brittany likes them fresh, but strawberries aren't in season right now, so they tend to go bad really fast. That's why we kind of stick to frozen. Definitely going to grab some bananas here.
Those are good ones.
Perfect. Get them. I'm gonna grab one package of these mushrooms. I pretty much just use those and throw them in salads, or sometimes I'll actually saute them with peppers. Carrots, yeah, throw them in. And 3 more things to the basket. Grape tomatoes, cucumbers, avocado. My healthy fats right here, because that's probably one of my primary fat sources. That, egg yolks, we've been eating bison, that's higher in fat than obviously like chicken breast or lean ground turkey or beef. And you can just see there's a ton of vegetables in there. And the reason for that, even though that I'm lean bulking and calories are going up, is that appetite is still high. So in order to not just completely dirty bulk and get fat as shit, you gotta find something that's gonna fill you up. So I do big salads, I like vegetables, spinach. Picked up these, so we had Joseph's pitas. You guys have seen these before, these 60 calorie wraps. But you're on the lean bulk. Why are you eating 60 calorie wraps?
I am.
I have wife behind the camera who eats these. Well, I eat them too. They are good, but these are better for her if she wants a wrap or a taco or something. 60 calories as opposed to like the Mission wrap. I think are 200, but they taste a lot better. And we
Those
picked
are
up,
good though.
Yeah, and we picked up these honey mustard and onion pretzels because the macros are really good. It's 1.5 fat, 22 carb, and 2 protein, as opposed to, let's grab like, here, kettle cooked. Usually you think kettle, you think healthier. 8 fat per serving as opposed to 1.5. Some of the best Doritos ever made right here. Ranch dipped hot wing. 6 chips, 7 grams of fat.
They're so good though. Who eats 6 chips?
Oh, I could eat that. I'm gonna grab some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. It's only $1.88 a pound, so we'll probably grab 2 of these. We got the chicken, now ground bison, a little bit higher in fat, a little bit more expensive, but make a bison burger and you'll see why it's worth it. This camera battery died, so now we're using the iPhone. So sorry if the quality's a little not as good, but we just picked up some diet soda. So we got Diet Ginger Ale, Coke Zero, or Coke Zero, Diet Dr. Pepper, and what is this? Sprite Zero with cranberry. And now we're gonna grab some of these Powerade Zeros because they're on sale, 88 cents. And that's the thing is like, a lot of people ask, you know, water intake, is it okay to drink artificial sweeteners? If not, I'd be dead. So we're gonna pick up some rice here and we're just gonna go with these ready rice cups just because they're more convenient. It's so much cheaper to just buy rice by the box or by the bag, but convenience is key. So if you look at these 3 different types of rices, this is what I usually eat, either basmati, jasmine, or white rice. But you'll notice that they actually all have different macros. And you would think they're all just like types of rice. They would pretty much be very similar. But if you look, the basmati over here, each cup has, 5 grams of fat and 44 carb. The jasmine is 3.5 fat and 48 carb. And regular white rice is 1.5 grams of fat and 42 carb. So they are all different. We're gonna go with the white rice right here. Just grab these everything bagels right here, because sometimes in the morning you just want a bagel with cream cheese. Where's Britt? She's down there. Let's see if we can toss this in the cart. We're going for a long shot. Kobe! Damn it. Where were you for the alley-oop?
How cute, it's like all sparkly.
So cute. Too bad it's October. We still got time. Look at this guy. He's chilling, lighting up. I usually just get the egg substitute store brand because they are $1 cheaper. They taste exactly the same. So I'll pick up this and also get some whole eggs as well. If you guys have tried almond milk before, but you've never tried cashew, try this out. The macros are just about the same, but this is much better tasting and a better texture too. It's a little bit like thicker than the almond milk, which is a bit watery. I hate the word cream. I don't know. I just don't like that word. I don't like it. Where are you going? These fries are legit, especially if you love French fries like I do. They're only 100 calories per serving, 1.5 fat, 21 carb, 1 protein. Love them. Love them. What'd you get from over there?
It's too late cuisines for nights when I don't feel like cooking or I have nothing to roasted.
Like tonight, where we barely ate and now it's already 7:30.
7:30.
Yeah. So that's pretty much everything in our cart that you saw us pick up. Sometimes like we'll run to Target if we're in that area. Trader Joe's we love to go to, but this is pretty much what most of our groceries look like, the essentials. And last thing we gotta grab are some Power Crunch bars. They're $1.50 here, so Britt likes to just get 1 of each. If you guys like Power Crunch bars, toss those in the freezer, they're really good. You good?
Alright, I'm good.
And we're done.
Trojans?
Nope. And that wraps up the grocery trip. So we're gonna go head home and charge up the camera so we can vlog tomorrow. So we'll just end off the video here. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna go eat some food, chill out, maybe watch a movie, enjoy the rest of our 3-year, what is this, anniversary, I guess?
3-year engagement.
3-year engagement anniversary.
Yeah.
You can make up an anniversary for anything really if you wanted to. But we're gonna go spend the night together. Yeah, this is real. So we're gonna go eat some dinner, spend the night together, and wrap this video up. So thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it as always. And we will see you next
Tomorrow.
video. Tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support as always. And to those of you who have been reaching out to me about becoming a certified personal trainer, the NASM is offering a free 2-week trial. So I'll link that up in the description box below. You can just visit www.myusatrainer.com/Matty to start your 14 days for free. So thanks again, guys, and we'll talk to you all in the next one.